Yes, the chop builder video with Frank Gambale. I had to check it out because, believe it or not, but I haven't watched it. I have been playing guitar for like 30 years or so, and I haven't seen it before. But I heard people talking about it, and I had to check it out, what it was, and yeah, I thought it was great. Funny as hell as well, with those dancing ladies and all that stuff. Feels like it was a different time back then. Good time, I guess. But yeah, I had to give it a shot, and I decided to try out these modes section first. I don't know why, I just felt like it. And when it comes to practicing modes, like you have to understand what this is, because he says it as well in that video that this is a physical workout. So what you're working on here is really your playing technique. But there are some like in a musical way still, I guess. But I think what I'm getting at is that if you wanna practice modes, like then you wanna work on the sound and the feel and the color and the taste of it. Like if we pick the Lydian mode, for instance, what that really is a major key with that sharp 11 sound. So you want to emphasize that, and you know, practicing scales. It's practicing that particular scale is part of it, of course. That is good, but what I think you also should do is like maybe play some chords that belongs to that mode, harmonize it, like. And really listen for that Lydian sound in this case. But again, this is supposed to be a physical workout, so it's all good. I just want to say that so you understand what the purpose of this is. Now, the second thing that I really like about his approach to the modes is that he starts everything on G, and he works his way up from there. But the root note is G all the time, so, and this is what I really like, and how I used to do it when I teach modes is to start on the same note, like the Lydian sounds like that, and the Dorian. Because, or the Ionian, then we're back to major, because you can really hear the differences in the modes, as opposed to if you do it the other way. There is one other way of describing and teaching and learning modes, I guess, and that's if you start with the Ionian, like the natural major scale, and then you go to the second note, which is A in this case, but you don't hear that much of a difference. It's just that you start on the second on the second note in that scale. So I prefer to do it this way, but there's no, as always in music, there's really no rights or wrongs. But yeah, I thought it was great. The next thing that he does is that he I think he plays the melodic minor, and then he works his way through all the different modes out of that scale, and then the what did I say? The melodic minor, and then the harmonic minor, and then he does some chromatic stuff. But I haven't learned that yet. But I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna go through everything in that chop filler video, because yeah, I really liked it. If you are a guitar player and you wanna build some chops, I think you should check it out if you haven't already. Search for Frank Gambale's chop filler here on YouTube. And I hope you liked my little review or whatever this is of it. Thank you for watching. Have fun with this as always. Like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in another video. Have a good one.